Че, пора отсюда выбираться?
To the abyss with To the abyss with To the abyss with
Кто же это? Ай-яй-яй. Неужто вампир, который проснулся спустя 800 лет сна?
I'm sending you straight to hell. Back off, bloodsucker. I'm sending you to hell. I'm sending you straight to hell. Life oozing away. Get back! Get back!
To the abyss with thee.
Hello, filthy
Здрасте.
little kindred. I am Father Leo Alatius, and I have killed bloodsuckers like you for 200 years.
I have no wish to fight thee.
Then give up your blood without a fight. It will make a tasty addition to my collection. Early generation kindred, vintage 12th century, 1140. A good decade for Vitae.
I wish only to leave this place, but I will kill thee if I must.
Your time is dead, boy. You can never fit into this world. You have no one. You are nothing. Let us deliver you from this alien land of eternal loneliness and pain.
I did not endure for 800 years to die at thy behest. To the abyss with thee! I am weak with lack of precious blood.
А разговоров-то было.
From the journal of Father Leo Alatius.
Нереально, разговоров было пиздец. 200 лет он убивал вампиров, ага. More like 200 лет сосал у вампиров.
I'm sending you to hell!
from the Journal of Father Leo Elation.
Я не могу его сломать, серьезно.
I'm sending you straight to hell. Die, vampire!
To the abyss with me!
Die, vampire! Die!
Ебать, тут лук композитный. Блять, полный инвентарь говна. Где там ближайший ломбард?
Now is all my reason thrown down. Surely my sleep hath made me mad, for if I'm yet sane, then the world has become a lunatic asylum. Towers of glass loom over the tallest cathedral spires. Juggernauts of steel hurtle through the streets of London. The cobbled Roman roads which once I walked as a young crusader are now fused into a single ribbon of black stone, and those roads are clogged with night-walking Londoners, heedless of the danger from the vampires among them. Are they so emboldened by the phantom torches which pierce the night and stab my eyes? Surely my world has died, and all I love lies buried with it. Stand thy ground.
Теперь пора вырезать весь Лондон.
My garments have moldered away with age, as my body would have, were I not one of the damned. I cannot wander the streets clad thus. I have need of suitable garments.
Boy, you need a lot more than some new clothes, you freak. You need to hand over your wallet.
I know not thy language, but thy intent is clear from the mask that obscures thy eyes. Thou art a common cutpurse.
What? What's this about a purse? Shut up and give me your money.
I shall give thee my blade instead.
Yeah! Are you crazy? Ow, please don't hurt me. Take my gym bag, please. You need clothes, right? I got clothes. You take them. Just don't hurt me.
I thank thee for this gift. Go forth. Steal no more.
Right. Okay, I'm gone.
Но я все равно бегаю с топором. Но самое главное, куда я, блять, иду? О, Golf Girlfriend. Все, что я всегда хотел.
Get lost.
Hello, hello, hello. What's all this? Hello, hello, hello. What's all this? Hello, hello, hello. What's all this?
Ладно, блять. А не, у меня уже 50 humanity, а почему?
Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then?
Не дает мне покушать. Они, наверное, думают, что я какой-то косплеер, да? Хожу тут с топором.
I am weak with lack of precious blood. I am weak with lack of precious blood.
We have a wide selection of vitae for your dining pleasure. We have blue-collar brews, white-collar cocktails, and pink-collar daiquiris. We've got young blood, old blood, tainted blood, and new blood. We've got innocence, we've got experience, uptown, downtown, Park Avenue matrons, and Bowery wino.
Сложно.
Our special of the day is a succulent free-range virgin, fresh off the bus from Iowa, free of additives and preservatives. You'll find it a tart blend with a crisp and refreshing afterbite.
Ну ты бесполезный, ты в курсе?
Bottoms up.
А это современные брухи.
Diluted here, eh? What, you fresh out of the grave? Newly embraced? You look it, with that deer in the headlights look pasted on your gob.
Do not presume to mock me, whelp. I am far older than thou knowest, and have no patience for the likes of thee.
Well, well, well. Oi, barkeep! Get this antique bloodsucker a swig of vitae, courtesy of Pink of Clan Brugia. Don't water it down, you mortal worm. This'll put some colour back in your cheeks. Air of the bat that bit you.
Thou art Brugia? Art thou a Promethean?
You must be a fossil. The Prometheans are ancient history. Those nutters are long dead, along with their utopian ideals. What a load of batshit that was! What's your name, you crusty old relic?
Forgive me. I am Christoph Romuald.
Oh, Christoph Romuald.
Christoph Romuald, once of the Order of the Sword Brethren.
Как же тут девку колбасит?
And now I know not what. Weary, alone, and damned.
Damned, I can't help. But no one is alone with old Pink around. Especially not a fella Brugia. Here's to Christoph, the last of the Prometheans. Welcome to the new world, Squire. Hope you like what we done with the place. So, where will you be creating your Promethean paradise on Earth, Squire?
All I wanted was to be with my Nesca.
A bit of crumpet, eh? I've heard of worse paradises and no mistake.
But fair Nesca was taken as ghoul by that Tzimisce monster Vukutlak. After such horrors as I have endured, after losing so much, I awake to find I have finally lost all. For I have lost her.
Yeah, not so fast, Squire. There's two ways your bird might be around. Ghouls can live as long as us legs. Of course, she'd need a constant supply of Tzimisce blood, or she'll fall apart faster than Thatcher's reforms. And if one of them fiends embraced her, she'd be around today as one of us. Well, as a Zumitsi.
Thou dost compound my misery. I dare not hope such a thing. 'Twould be a curse if fair Neska lived in such a state for 1,000 years.
Take it from old Pink. Anything's better than the quiet of the grave. There's hope even for us licks. We can climb the path to the summit, or some such.
Thou art on the road of humanitas?
Something like that.
Thou speakest true. Should Neska have been preserved for lo these many centuries, I shall seek after her. Whether she is ghoul to that monster Vukutlak, or one of his vampires, I shall find her. Find her and destroy him. He will pay in angry blood. And if I find only her grave, I shall be exceedingly glad for her soul.
Rare thing, such passion in licks. Bloodless pack of cowards these days.
Интересные
Tell
диалоги.
you what, I'll help you find this bird in Eska. I hate the Zumitsis too. I could enjoy sinking me fangs into a fiend or two.
Lord Pink, thou art honorable. I accept thy kindly offer.
You need me to tell you what's what? The Camarilla have a million little rules. Wipe yourself with the wrong hand, and these licks will call down the Justicars on you.
What?
Nothing, just a joke.
Thou art unlike the vampires of my world, for most only assisted me for their personal gain.
Well, what's left of us, Brugia, gotta stick together. Even if you are a moldy old fossil. So, where did you last see this bird of yours?
I last beheld Neska before the collapse of the Zemitsi stronghold in Prague. I have since learned that the Zemitsi have traveled from thence to London, and by sea to a land west of London called New York. Perhaps this New York lies within Ireland.
No, ever since the famine, Ireland lies within New York.
Ну, раньше география была не настолько прокачанная.
Yeah, something like that. Little place called America. The United States thereof.
United States. An auspicious name. For I wish my own state reunited.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
Perhaps in New York shall we find a criminal named Giovanni.
Giorno Giovanni.
They ain't one guy. They're a whole clan. A whole clan of criminals. They snacked on old Cappadocius and sucked down all his juice. The entire Cappadocian clan is gone. And the Giovanni have their power.
I'm not surprised. The Cappadocian clan seemed oddly gullible and ripe for domination by schemers even in my day. What became of the Brugia?
What hasn't? The Brugia are all kissed and made up with the Ventru now, in one big happy family called the Camarilla. The Toreador, the Gangrel, the Nosferatu, the loony Malkavians, even the Tremere are bosom buddies. Out of fear of Gehenna, mostly. Our real enemy is the Sabbat, made up of the Zumitsi, the Vasambra, and a pack of the most vicious licks in the world. I don't care for the snobs of the Camarilla any more than the next lick, but I don't want to dig my way out of a bloody grave. That's what the Sabbat do to you. Beat you to the brink of death, then bury you. When you start starving, you claw your way to the surface, the madness killing any bit of humanity in you. So I work with the Camarilla against the Sabbat.
My past is dead, and I am no longer a pawn servicing the whims of the elders and their jihad.
It ain't good to be alone out there. It helps to have a gang at your back. Especially if you want to find this Neska.
Да.
I can't help you find the Giovanni, but I can help you find out about any bootleg shipping. The filthy Setites run all the bootleg shipping in London. I know a Setite knocking shop on the East End. Now let's put the boot into some snakes, but watch yourself. The Setites are a real bad seed.
Knocking shop?
I know you had them in your day, Chris. Even a geezer like you can't be older than the world's oldest profession. Now come on, we're gonna need some supplies. You can sell some of that old junk and get some real weapons.
We require an armorer and an alchemist.
Something like that.
Stand thy ground. Stand thy ground.
Нахуя ты полез пиздиться?
What kind of vitae can I get you?
Он долбоёб, походу.
All these horseless carriages and electric lights must be too much for your little medieval mind, eh, Chrissy?
I have witnessed the perverse experiments of the Tremere, clay that walks like a man, and spirits of the dead. Lights and wagons have no power to enthrall me.
Ah, shut up. Who asked you? You'll need me if you want to survive in this world.
Чё, обиделся, да? А никого не будет напрягать, что мужик с дробовиком бегает? Нет? Ладно. Но это клуб, а не кабак. Привет, алхимик.
Hail and well met, keeper of the curio shop. I am Christoph.
Well, 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 what have we here?
More than you can handle.
Thy shop displays items of great import. We would examine thy wares.
Very well then, Sumner Montague at your service. I am somewhat honored to receive such distinguished guests.
Or maybe you're quaking in your slippers, you great puff.
Do not test me, blood drinker. I don't think you're quite up to it.
Oi! Come on then!
Peace. We mean thee no harm, Sumner Montague.
Perhaps you need to keep your coterie on a tighter leash.
Perhaps. Now let us see thy wares.
Of course. My sanctum is at your disposal for the time being.
Да, ты продаешь всякие плюшки.
A pleasure serving you, Christoph. Good day. Do come back when you have more trinkets.
What about selling your antique locket? That'll bring a pretty penny.
No, this is not for sale.
Что-то люди тут часто залагивают. Я вижу. В модерн мире трудно ходить. Чё ты свистишь на меня? И обратно пришел в Society. Believe in the Society.
I should bring you up to date on the modern world, Christoph. Let's see. Against all odds, peddlers and money changers defeated the priests and the nobles, so now merchants rule the world. Peasants rule themselves by voting on who gets to be king in his court. And some people still believe the world was created in 7 days, even though men have walked on the moon.
The Lord completed the world in 6 days. And that means that faith has not died in these 800 years.
Unfortunately, not.
Бля, мне нравятся вот эти вот взаимодействия между персонажами. Он пытается, типа, что-то клеить себя. Ну, я теперь, типа, умный нахуй тут. Ты такой, ну, бля, поебать, похуй плюс похуй.
Brace that tender heart of yours, Chris. These damn Setite snakes ghoul the working girls and boys and sell them to mortals and kindred alike. Kindred pay to feed on the poor harlots, and the Setites feed on the mortal customers. The juice bags leave tired, but they never suspect a thing. Cozy as you please. The mistress of the place is a Setite called Lucretia. She sells some of their ghoul slaves to the Sabbat in America and runs drugs and weapons through those cargo ships of yours. Maybe she's picking up some extra cash moving mud for the fiend.
Oh, бордель.
Hey boys, I've got what you want.
Love, you don't even know what I want.
Fresh blood.
I take it back. I guess you do know after all.
Come upstairs. I'll flush those white cheeks.
То есть я могу просто кормиться, или меня отпиздят все-таки за такое?
Don't kill me! I'm not one of the Setites. I'm from Clan Toreador.
Prove it. Who are Cry, Cry, Cry?
You mean the American band Cry, Cry, Cry?
I'll flush those
Aren't they that
white
acoustic
cheeks.
trio that even though they're all songwriters only does covers of songs by other groups and performs the most depressing...
Все, я понимаю, что ты Тореадор.
Please protect me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Perhaps you will be a valuable ally.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for freeing me. I've been trapped in that damn brothel for nearly a year.
I'm upstairs.
I was kidnapped by a handsome Setite who came to see me sing in a club.
The snakes wanted you to give the mortals some bloody good fun, eh? Slip 'em a little taste of Cain's kiss, did ya?
Most mortals love the delirium that comes from being a blood donor to a vampire. Especially the way I do it.
Where's our
Сирена?
leader? We have questions about illegal shipping.
That would be Lucretia. She's horribly powerful. She lives in the temple of Set below the brothel.
Come upstairs.
I can't truly be free of her blood bond until she's dead.
Temple of
If
Set.
anyone knows
Ты
about
сейчас
shipping, it's
серьезно?
her. She knows everything.
В Лондоне есть Temple of Set?
How do we get to her?
In the storage area. There's a locked door behind a cheesy-looking stage backdrop of the Valley of Kings. There must be some secret way to open the door, but I don't know what it is.
Stand thy ground.
Чё они все, кто я беру их пати, такие агрессивные? Это у вас странный бордель. Никто не ебется. Чё они орут? Это их работа, не?
Get away, you creep!
Не понимаю логику этого борделя.
What's your pleasure?
Get away, you creep!
Ну, всем спасибо за перекус. Я отправляюсь дальше. Нести веру и правду в человечество. есть место, где можно перекусить. После длительных этих самых путешествий.
Oof, I'm damned thirsty. I could go for a lick stick.
Lick stick?
A mortal. Feeding, you stupid git.
We shall not take the lives of those we feed upon.
Oh, bugger off. What do you care about the juice bags anyway?
As long as we have greater power, we have an obligation to keep them under our protection.
You're a fat lot of fun, aren't you?
It is important.
Okay, okay. No killing when I feed, Christ. We need to get you some real weapons. Those ancient artifacts ain't gonna do shit against licks with guns. You need to sell some junk. I bet that necklace would fetch a tidy sum.
Never.
Oh, terribly sorry, your lordship.
Почему она в нем застряет?
Trying to save your blood-sucking hide is all.
What? What do you want?
A leather jacket. У меня все еще есть топор. Мне бы только, наверное, броню. Я хоть куплю вам по жакетке. Будем банда жакетных.
Get lost.
Смотрите, мы тупо матрица, нахуй. Ладно, я думаю, на этом я сегодня буду заканчивать. На всякий случай сделаю 3 сейва. Мы прошли первый пролог, получается.